All right, you guys. Hello, hi. This has been one of the most like fucked up days ever, and I'm just thankful that the moon is in Aries and I have the balls to like, or the wherewithal to handle it, because I'm like a little Cancer moon baby. Like, I'm very sensitive, but like, damn, you Aries moons are strong as fuck. Like, shit. Okay, I wish I was a fucking Aries moon, honestly, because I went to the gym too on top of everything that I went through today. I just thought that was like so cool. Okay, so I'm going off. Let me freaking delete the other live so that we are all organized here. Okay, hello. For everyone just joining, you're like, what the fuck is she talking about? I started a different live but on this phone, but it wasn't working, so we're out here trying new things. Okay, so forever, frozen forever. I love it. And Ashley, you guys both can still book. Let me update this description box for you guys. But yes, you can still book for tonight's live. Thank you guys for asking me, by the way, because I do have a pretty big pre-booking list. And I hate like getting people booked in when I don't have enough room. So what I'm gonna do after 12 people is I'm gonna take an intermission and I'm gonna check on my energy. I might come from that intermission and be like, all right, good night guys, I love you. Or I might continue booking. It's an Aries moon, anything can happen. The world is our oyster, sweetie. So that description box is, oh my God, Red Rubies! Happy early birthday, everyone, freaking right now. Go wish Red Rubies a happy birthday. She is a queen among queens. But yes, if you guys want to book, all that information's in the description box below. I finally updated it for you guys. Okay, Vanessa, I got you. You are number 9. You guys, I'm getting booked up pretty freaking quick. And like I was just saying, if you're just sort of tuning in, I'm running out of slots, but I am going to take a little break and to see if I'm going to continue booking. So right now I have 3 more slots left. If you guys want to book, you can. What I'm going to do is a collective general energy reading. This is for everyone tuning in, everyone joining. I just kind of want to see what's going on. I also want to, you know, organize myself spiritually because I'm obviously going off. So I want to get connected and then I will get into the readings for tonight. But yes, you guys definitely, you know, wish Red Rubies a happy birthday. It's a new moon in Aries tomorrow. Okay, so these I automatically pulled. I thought these were super cool. I love this deck. This was one of my first decks ever. It's called a Starseed deck. It's literally $12 on Amazon. It's amazing. But we have guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. And then we have transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Ooh, okay, I love this. So, transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So a lot of you guys need to understand that you need the courage to take that step forward, that leap of faith forward. I feel like I talk about this a lot. Like, guys, I feel like this is a huge theme. Ashley, I got you. You are number 10. I feel like this is a huge theme in tarot. Is just like encouraging people to take that leap of faith forward, for them to understand that they are guided, that if they knew that they were guided and they had the comfort of being guided, they would be more bold, they'd be a lot riskier, they'd take the job. Oh my God, there's like a dead fly. Oh my God, he's like suffering. I can't, you guys, like I literally cannot with the bugs here. Oh, he's like dying like a slow death. I can't kill him, I literally can't. Oh, guys, what do I do? I can't. I couldn't even kill a silkworm today. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Now he's gonna suffer. Fuck. Wait, hold on. He's on his feet again. Maybe he won't be able to fly, but he can walk around. Oh, look, this is him. He's walking around. Is this so weird or what? Okay, I'm just gonna put him down. Oh, he's flying again. What was that, dude? Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad I didn't kill him then. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that's where my head is at. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying, look, you are guided and you are protected and you are on the right path. Please follow your dreams. Please have the courage to take that leap of faith, because once you do that, you will have that ability to transcend. And you really, really will transcend. I think some of you guys feel like you're not going to get to your destination necessarily, or you're not going to, or you just feel like you're going to fail. You feel like if you take that leap of faith forward, if you have that courage, if you are risky, you're going to fail. And I really don't think that's the case. And I think Spirit keeps reiterating this kind of theme to you guys because Spirit really wants to like stress that that's not the case. Alexa, turn the music down. Yeah, guys, there's like way too many bugs in Texas for me. Just like a bit too much. We have opportunity, protection, and Jack, what are you eating? Hey, come here. Oh my God. Literally, what is this? Jack, I can't have you eating like foreign things. I just really cannot. Okay, Alicia, yes, there is still a spot if you want to book. Okay, so we have opportunity, protection, and optimism. Oh my God, this is exactly what I was just saying, and it's clarifying it. Your guides are giving you this opportunity. If you prove to yourself and discover you're brave, you can survive these rough seas. You need to have the courage to live your life this way and take this opportunity, take the guidance that your guides are offering you, because what you need to understand and know is that you're protected. You know, nothing bad is going to happen to you if you're protected. So keep some aquamarine close. Mermaid's tears have been known to create these precious gems. So aquamarine, I actually have it behind me. I keep it on my mermaid decks, which I like keep together, but this is aquamarine. It's really, really pretty. So maybe you guys should have some aquamarine around. Maybe you connect with Lemuria or mermaids in some way. And then we have optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. So like I was saying, once I think some of you guys feel like you're not going to reach your goal, or you're going to find failure. And Spirit is saying, like, have optimism, have hope that, like, for some reason, your brain always goes towards, like, the doomsday kind of scenario or variant. And Spirit's like, okay, well, why don't you, like, juggle the possibility and the idea that things will be really good and really successful? Then what? What about that? Are you going to start it? Are you going to have the courage to do it? Are you going to know that you're protected? Are you going to take that opportunity? Are you going to take that guidance? Are you going to transcend? All right, so Spirit is just basically pointing out what Spirit has been pointing out forever, for the longest time. And it's you know, propelling you guys to have that leap of faith and take that leap of faith forward. Also, both of these decks were $12. There's like a whole series of them. I just ordered some more. It's really, really cool. They're on Amazon. That's not sponsored. It's a fact if you are interested. Okay, so let's get into the readings for tonight. I have one more spot. After that spot, I am going to take an intermission and kind of come back and, you know, like I was saying earlier, I'm either going to come back and be like, all right, I'm open for booking if you guys want to book for this live. Or I'm going to come back and say, you know what, I'm going to call this one a night, but if you want to pre-book for the next live, you can. So, but I have one more spot until it is basically closed or on pause until I figure out if I'm doing more. So get that while you can, get it while it's hot. That's in the description box below. We're going to start off with Trina. So let me go over the list in case you guys missed it. Okay, hold on. hold on, sorry guys. So the list, Justin, why is it always when I sit down? I'm a cutie. I know you want to play. I know you want to play. Okay, so the first person is Trina. The second person is Diana. The third is Tamara. The fourth is Anna. The fifth is Victoria. The sixth is Courtney. The seventh is Alyssa. The eighth is Nathan. The ninth is Vanessa. And the 10th is Ashley. So if you guys want to book, we have one more spot left. You are welcome to, and then after number 11, I'm going to take a break and figure out if I'm going to do more, or if I'm going to pre-book for the next live. Okay, so Trina, you got 2 questions. So basically, you want to, remind me again if you got 18 plus. I think you did. I think you did. I think you got 18 plus in channeled messages. But remind me again, because I have your questions in front of me. Pretty sure you got 18 plus. Okay, so regular deck pool, channeled messages. We're gonna use this one. Stop. I can't right now, okay? So you got 2 questions. The start is, how is Nico thinking and feeling about you? What's gonna happen with us? Is he gonna make things right between us? To start, we have the moon. Shanice, I got you. Okay. To start, we have the moon. Whoa. Whoa, we have death. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, you guys, so we are closed for tonight. Alicia, I got you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, woo. All right, so what's going on here? How is Nico thinking and feeling about you? What is going to happen with us? Is he going to make things right between you? Okay, so really, I do not know how he's thinking and feeling. Well, actually, I kind of do, but he doesn't even know. We have the moon to start. The moon is about what's beneath the surface. It's about the unknown. It's about what's hidden. It's about confusion. It's about things not being clear. So this person's very confused over the connection, like very confused. And we have the Ace of Cups clarifying that, and that Ace of Cups is in reverse. So I don't think this person is feeling like they're gonna offer you love anytime soon, or if they can open their heart up to you. I almost feel like this person was on their way towards you with the Knight of Pentacles. I really feel like this Ace of Cups was at some point, you know, it was upright. This Ace of Wands was upright. And now they're showing up because they are aces, and they don't have to show up as aces, but they're showing up because they are offers at one point that I think this person was going to make you. They were going to come towards you, but it's almost like they're deciding to end things. Like they're really confused about the connection, and they're deciding to just close themselves off to the connection completely. Like lock the doors, like I'm done, like cut it off, like I can't do it anymore. Like they put chains on the doors. And then we have the High Priestess to clarify. So this person's looking at you as someone who's very witchy and someone who is very mysterious and knows things, and you know things about this person that I think scare them or intimidate them in some way. But at the same time, they look at you as someone who's very holy. But it's not even that they're looking at you in a bad light. They're looking at you in a really good light. You're really beautiful, you're really sexy, you're really mysterious to them. You're really like womanly and curvy, but they don't know what your true intentions are. They can't read you the way that you can read them, and that really scares them. That really intimidates them. I don't know if this person in the past has dealt with people that had like hidden motives or hidden agendas, or if this person got manipulated or got hurt in the past, but they are very weary about that. They do not want to be played in any type of way. I think this person also was going to come towards you in a very passionate and very sexual way, and now this person for some reason has completely cut off like all of that as well. I think this person knows that if they end things with you, like it's not going to be a fling, it's not going to be a, like you guys aren't going to have sex on okay. Interesting. So, yeah, I mean, I just feel like this person, wow, what the fuck, Jackson, you're crazy. Oh my god, and you're smiling about it too. I just feel like this person, they feel like they can't have sex with you. And like, the point of that I'm even bringing it up is because it bothers them. Like, it really fucking bothers them that they can't come towards you in a sexual way. So maybe it bothers them that they can't be sexual with you regardless of like how they treat you or whatever the fuck's going on in their head. Like, of course they can't come towards you sexually if they're treating you like shit. Like, they don't deserve you. Like, period. End of story. Bye. But yeah, that almost like hurts this person even more. And I want to pull some oracle as clarifiers. I'm actually going to get the Moonology deck, I think. So, one second. You know what, Trina? For you, I actually think that I'm going to use a special oracle deck because it's my Witch's Wisdom deck. This will give me some insight about the spell work. Also, this is one of my first decks as well, and I met these two lovely ladies. Oh my god, they're freaking amazing. They're like Irish fairies, like straight from Ireland. They're so, so cool. It's them. They're awesome. Okay, so, the bugs here, I can't. So, Oracle, please clarify this reading for me. Like, I'm trying to figure out. Cloak, concealment, and then we have, okay, sorry. We have moon cycles. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I stand by everything I said in this reading. I do think this person has pulled away. I think that they're thinking about ending the connection. I think they know that if they end it, they can't even be with you sexually, so I think they're grieving the loss of, like, being able to fuck you as well. I almost feel like, I'm not seeing it in the cards, but I do feel like a huge third party energy that is influencing their decision. Like, I feel like someone is talking to them, like, in their ear. Like, I don't see any indicators of that, like, specifically, and I know that you talked about him being with someone else. But more than that, I feel like this person is aware of you, and they're like in his ear, like trying to manipulate the situation. I do think you guys have a lot of chemistry. I do think that maybe you guys have a past life relationship, and I do think that you're soulmates in some sort of way, but that it's very key for your like connection or dynamic to ascend, and it can't ascend right now when it's in this kind of like stagnation. Spirit's advice to you is to work with the moon cycle. There is that new moon coming up. Someone said it was tomorrow or something. So we have the moon twice. I think that also clarifies that this person's very confused about the connection, but we have 3 people sort of in this imagery, and I don't know, I'm just kind of getting the vibes of like manifest with the moon tomorrow, whether it's manifesting a reversal of this ending or this person, because their intention right now as to how they're thinking and feeling about you is to end things, to like conceal them, to like lock their heart away and never show it to you again. So maybe protect yourself or protect this relationship in some way. That would be my best advice. All right, so let's do your channeled messages. Guys, I ordered a microphone and I'm so excited for it because I don't have to yell anymore. Okay, so you got channeled messages for this question. What was this person's Jack? Calm down. What would this person say to you? I know I'm making it look like I have a lot of options and stuff, but that's really not what's going on here. It's not really the case. I've actually been losing a lot of sleep over this, and it's really hard for me to sleep because I end up thinking about this and this connection, and I end up thinking about you and like how beautiful and sexy you are and how I kind of wish to like come towards you and travel towards you. Sometimes I wonder if like this is our fate, if it's supposed to be like this, or if we're supposed to like come together somehow and like meet again and talk again. And I stay up late like thinking about it and wondering like what is the right decision to do, what is the right decision to make, because part of me wants to like block this and block you and hide myself, and like I don't feel adequate. I feel like this is, you know, hurting me in some sort of way, or it's going to hurt me in some sort of way. I also feel like I'm going to enter you in some sort of situation that might ultimately hurt you more in the end, and that's not something I want to do either. So I just end up doing nothing about the situation and saying nothing because I'm overwhelmed by the different roads this could change to. Like I feel like I don't know what to do. I don't know what I feel. I just feel like this will somehow reveal itself in the way that it should, and in the meantime I'm just gonna work on myself and hope for the best and hope that I'm going down the right path. And I'm not so sure if it's leading me to where I want to go, and I do feel like I'm losing someone who is really like amazing and incredible, and I don't know, I don't know, like I want to be with you and I'm stuck on you, and obviously I can't stop thinking about you, but I also can't communicate any of this. Like I have a hard time communicating this, and I have a hard time like giving to the connection or revealing myself because I'm afraid of getting hurt by you. I'm afraid of being played. I'm afraid of like not being able to give you enough, and then I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of time feeling all these things, so then I repeat the cycle and I don't want to do it, and like I want to go away and I want to lock myself up, and so yeah, it's just really hard, and it's difficult to understand and to figure out, and I'm just hoping that things turn over and that I'm in a better place with you. Whew, girl. Okay, so that was your channeled messages for your first question. Let's go into the second question, which is also a regular deck pool, and you want to know how he is thinking and feeling about Rachel. Does he really have feelings for her, or was it just because of the love spell? Is their relationship going to last? Okay. Okay, so how is he feeling and thinking about Rachel? Does he really have feelings for her? Was it just because of the love spell? Is their relationship gonna last? To start, we have strength. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the Sun. All right, so how is he thinking and feeling about Rachel? So I definitely think that the beginning of the connection, he felt like, you okay? That he felt like it was wrong in some sort of way. I feel like, okay, so I feel like this girl, Rachel, has been his like backbone for things. She might be helping him in a lot of ways that are not necessarily on the surface. And it could be because she's super in love with him and very invested. So she's like trying to do everything she can to like kind of help him, and I'm getting this energy in like a babying way. Like this person is being babied by her in some sort of way is the vibe I'm getting. I feel like she's even like helping him with money, or might be giving to him or giving him gifts, but she's really playing it up, like really all the way. I do think she is pretty well off. Like she has a lot of money, or she comes from money, and she has like a lot of personal stability, and so she's like helping him with, I don't know if it's money, but just like she has like stuff. I don't know. I think he's very attracted to her materialism, or the material side of her, which is like kind of weird and shallow. He's thinking of her in a really high light. I do think he actually has feelings for her. I don't think it's just the spell. I think also oh wow, this is kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Wow. Like, look at them. So they're wizards in this deck, and they're like going at it with their wands, and it just reminds me of spell work, and then this reminds me of spells that are trying to come in, and this whole deck reminds me of spell work in some sort of way. Okay. Wow. So yeah, I mean, I feel like, okay, fuck, bruh. Okay, so yeah, this is funny because like to answer the question, like in his mind, he thinks he has feelings for her and they're authentic and natural. But then when I try to define the feelings, I can't. It's really hard. I was like, he likes her stuff. That's not really like, that doesn't really make sense. So then I started digging into it more, and it's very artificially made. We have the devil, which is the best indicator that like someone has done spell work, some way, shape, or form on somebody. And so I almost feel like, yeah, the question, the way that you phrased it is very accurate. This person does not necessarily have authentic feelings for her. He is under a spell for sure currently, like, and what's working in her favor with the spell work is that she is doing a lot. Like, she's doing the most. Like, I wouldn't doubt that every time she sees him, she gets him Starbucks, or like, I don't know, just weird, like, I mean, I guess they're nice gestures, but like just doing the most, you know those bitches that do the most, like, to get like a man's attention, and you're just looking at them like, what are you doing? Like that. And then on top of it, I feel like she's in his ear, like manipulating him. Like, I feel like there's a lot of manipulation involved. So the spell is working because there's all these other elements that make it cohesive and like bring it all together, like full picture. Why, like, she's in his face, like she's marketing herself is what I'm trying to get at. This is marketing 101. This is like Apple and Google and all these companies do what she's fucking doing to him. Like, they put her under a fucking spell, and then she's also in his face all the time, in his ear all the time. So she's like brainwashing this person, which is interesting. So let me pull some oracle. Woo, shit, yeah, lots wanted to come out of this deck. Okay, so we have spring, which is coming up. We have containment. Well, actually, we're in spring right now. We have containment. Okay, this is interesting. We have the witches, the Wiccan ready. Wow. We have tarot cards, guidance, which I always take as listen to the tarot cards. We have awakening. All right, so in perfect love and perfect trust, 8 words the Wiccan ready fulfill. Aim ye harm none, do as ye will. Find ever mind the rule of 3. What ye send out come back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and merely ye meet and yearly meet part. Okay, basically that's saying that she's gonna get hers, okay, and there's gonna be karma. I don't know like how to answer that. I don't know how to break spells. I don't know if I would even hire a psychic. I think you should just hire a witch, like straight up. And there are websites where you can do that. Like, I've had some spells done for me for like money type things and stuff. But I think that, I don't know if a psychic is the best. I think you should do like an old generation witch and get that shit under control. All right, so you got channeled messages from you know, I guess you want these channeled messages to be to you about the situation. We have love yourself first, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so this reading, her energy is draining the fuck out of me. All right, so what would this person say? I don't know. I didn't feel like I made this decision to come towards her. I don't feel like I don't really understand what's going on with me, and I planned on not being with her. Like I planned on rejecting Rachel and like not being with her, and then all of a sudden I turn around and like we're together and stuff, and I don't know how this even happened. But it's hard to get her out of my mind. It's hard. She's, you know, I think she's so beautiful, and I think that we could really have something together that's long term. But then again, I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's hard to understand. I don't know how to feel about the situation. I feel like I just am constantly going back and forth. Like I'm constantly juggling these things and the different variables and possibilities and stuff. And I feel like I'm just, I don't know what to do. I'm honestly trying to seek peace. I'm trying to like get away from her, and then it means that I come towards you somehow, and then I'm trying to get away from you, no offense, because I'm not trying to get away from you. I'm just trying to get some peace of mind. I need to start focusing on myself and my career. I'm like not doing that well, and I just don't know how to stand up for myself and communicate any of this. And then, you know, she offers to help me with things, and I don't know, I'm fucking fucked up, man. I'm super confused, and I feel like this is like a stage, and I'm just like a pawn in some big show, because I don't know what to feel, and I've never been this conflicted in my entire life. So I'm just doing me, trying to figure it out, but I feel trapped. Like I feel really, I feel like I'm very far from what I want in life, and I don't know what to trust and what to believe, who to believe. Do I believe you? Do I believe her? Do I believe my gut? Do I believe my dick? Do I believe my brain? Like, do I believe, like, I don't even know where my heart is leading me. I just know that I'm not being productive, and I'm not working, and I'm not making money the way that I need to in order to be happy and fulfilled. So I just want to put my head down, honestly, and stay on that track and just work on myself and just be away from all of this. Honestly, I can't. Like, I'm losing a lot of sleep over everything, and I just feel very sad and conflicted and overwhelmed. And maybe I'll come back and we'll all celebrate, and I'll have more confidence, and things will be better, and I'll be happy again, and I'll be stable, and I'll be able to have love to give, maybe even you. But right now I'm just fucked in a fucking mess, bruh. So that's me. Wow. Okay. Okay. Trina, thank you so much. I love you. I really appreciate you. I hope that resonated. That was intense as fuck, and I was channeling the shit out of this person. So I need to take like a second, you guys, because that was a lot. They're fucked and confused as hell. And that's the thing about these spells, you guys. Like, disclaimer, not saying any of you are doing it, but if you were ever thinking about it, don't These people, it's like you fall in love with someone, you really want them. Let's say you put a love spell on them. They're not the person you fell in love with after. They're fucking, their mind is all twisted and turned, and it's really unnatural. And yeah, it's not good. Okay, so that was fucking intense. I need to take a sip of water. All right, so the next person is Diana. Hi, Diana, how are you? I'm gonna pull up your question, but I need to take some breaths and like have like a little meeting with my guides really quick, because that was a lot. Anytime I tap into any kind of spell work or manipulation, it just drains me. You're so welcome. Yeah, I honestly can't imagine what you're going through, but this person, Rachel, is, I don't talk smack on people. I especially don't talk smack on women, even if I don't like them or disagree with them. But man, this person, I'll just say this, they are wild, bruh. I would watch out for them. I would also protect yourself, because if they're really into the witchcraft, the way that they're doing it, I mean, shit. All right, so Diana, hello, hi, how are you? So you've been doing some healing, and you're a little bit more open to love and want to know what's next for you in the love department. There's this cute guy that works at Target, and I'm like, should I shoot my shot? Ah, that's so cute. Okay. All right, let's look into it. So there's this cute guy. I like that. I be seeing cute guys in random places, and then I'm like, do I say hi? Do I never see them again? Okay, so what's next for you in the love department? Okay, so, ooh, hello, hi. To start, we have the Empress. The Devil in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa. Two of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh my god! Okay, I'm already getting messages. So yes, Spirit is saying shoot your shot, girl. You are doing really well in your healing. You are being represented as the Empress. You're really up there. You're doing super well. You're glowing. You're abundant. You're gorgeous. You're all of these great things. So wow, beautiful. Like you really are doing that. Spirit is saying shoot your shot, but don't expect like a full on. Like don't expect a relationship right now with this person. Your time will come actually quite soon for a relationship, but you gotta taste some flavors first. The reason why Spirit is saying don't expect much from this person is because they're not doing well financially, and I feel like this person is recovering from some sort of addiction. So I don't know if they were an addict once, or an alcoholic, or they've been in rehab, or they gamble. I don't know, something like that. This person definitely had some sort of addiction, and they're in a sober part of their life right now, and they're trying really hard to like work and do well with their shit. And they are doing well. They don't have a lot to give you though. They don't have a lot to give to the connection. I think this person has the potential to definitely have feelings for you for sure, or maybe even fall in love with you, but I don't think you're gonna like want them like that. Because I feel like, fuck, I gotta charge my computer. I feel like this person, they definitely will have no problem falling for you. They'll definitely have no problem, like, you know, especially if you shoot your shot with the Empress and the Ace of Cups. You're like, here's my love, here's my heart, hi. This person's gonna be like, oh, hello. I definitely think they would be super down. I definitely think they're already kind of have checked you out, and I think they're definitely interested. I just think they would just imagine like, well, what does she want to do with me? They kind of like put you up there on the pedestal. They're just kind of like, damn. Spirit is saying shoot your shot. It's gonna be successful. This person is gonna take your cup and they're gonna really, really adore you. But don't have any expectations because they're not in a good place financially. And I do think that finances will play a role in this because they'll be insecure. I mean, they already up front look at you as like above them. They already think you're like this empress. So, you know, it is gonna play a role in this in some way. For some reason, it always does with men, but yeah. They're just saying, shoot your shot, have fun. Also, your time is coming. I think that you really want to have children. I think you really want to manifest a true love. And I feel like, but Spirit, why are we so discreet like that? Like, okay, hold on. I mean, with the Two of Swords in reverse, I think you're gaining a better understanding and clarity of like what you want, like what your type is, like what your type to bring you kids is gonna be. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So, okay, go off. So I feel like after this relationship or after this little situationship or this connection with this person, because this is your test. This is like, can you put yourself out there? Can you do it? Can you go? Can you pull the trigger? Can you shoot your shot? Spirit is saying like, test out that confidence. Test out that energy of being abundant and understanding that anything comes towards you that you want. Once you test that out, you'll find your person, like your real person, like the person that you want to have kids with, that person. It's not going to be this person, target boy, but target boy is going to be something. And it is going to be good for you. Transformation. Wow, Alexa's, she's just going off. She goes from like high to low. I don't know what she's doing right now. We have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way, and transformation. So I'm not even going to read the caption because I just feel like you're going to transform for real, like within your love life. So this is really, really exciting and really refreshing and beautiful. So I love you, Diana. I really hope that resonated. Alexa, turn the volume down. Why are you going crazy like that? Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Tamara. Okay. So Tamara, hi, how are you, love? So you got the pendulum. Did he buy his ex out? Dice, what number should I be on in Vegas? Did he buy his ex out for the pendulum? And then we got dice. What number should you be on in Vegas? Oh my God, that'd be so cool. A week before Memorial Day, so much. Oh my God, that sounds so fun. Tomorrow, what? Memorial weekend is after my birthday, so that would be like so fun, honestly. Oh, okay, let me get the pendulum. Oh no, I squeaked the toy. Okay, hopefully it doesn't wake up. Okay, so you have a few rooms that you can comment on using. So what is he feeling towards you sexually, mentally, and emotionally? Channel messages from James' mom about what she thinks of our relationship. Oh, okay, so this is juicy. And why are there flies all over the place? What the fuck? Ugh. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun one, you guys. So, pendulum, did he buy his ex out? Let's see what the pendulum says. Ooh, and it's glitching. All right, I always like to do it from the left. So, pendulum, did he buy his ex out? Whoa, okay. And then for the dice, what number should you bet on? Let's do 3. Oh my God. Okay, we have 6. 6 is gonna be your lucky number. It could be 666. It could be 666. 6, you know, the whole thing. It's gonna be 6 though. That's what Spirit is saying. Maybe. Maybe for what? Okay, Spirit, a direct answer, please. Did he buy his XL? And then we have an 18 plus, and it's gonna be, what is he feeling towards you sexually, mentally, and emotionally? And then we're gonna do some channeled messages. Oh my God, so 6 is the number for you to bet on in Vegas. So exciting. Oh my God, his birthday is 6/6. Ah, that's crazy. Okay, well there you go. That's your lucky number for sure. Okay. Ooh, we have maybe again. Spirit doesn't want to clarify for some reason. So what is he thinking about you sexually, mentally, and emotionally? We have the High Priestess to start. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have, I guess this would be bottom of the deck energy, we have Death in reverse. So this person is feeling like really working with you, like they're feeling really good about you. Like sexually, I think this person feels like you've been working out, or you've been like really on your fitness, or something about like looking better, looking trimmer, looking leaner. They just think you look really hot, like really sexy, and they cannot wait to see you in like a bunch of different outfits. I think this person also wants to see you in a bikini. They want to see like how you do your hair and stuff. They're thinking about you as like, damn, like she really out here being spiritual and like living by it. Like she's not just talking about being spiritual and like fronting, like she really lives this way and is this way, and it's really inspiring to them. It's really bold. They feel like you really are killing it, like in every aspect of your life. They think you got knowledge on some shit, and they're honestly down now to like explore that. They kind of want to see like what you know and how they can adapt that to their own lifestyle. They're really horny for you right now too. Ow! Holy shit! I just stepped on like Jackson's toy. They're super horny for you right now. Like I said, like they're very attracted to whatever it is you've been doing. They think that you're just like, you're really on point in every aspect of your life. They really want to get you flowers. That's some random thing coming out. But they can't wait to see you in like really high heels. They want to see how your legs look and stuff. I think this person's super interested in your legs. And then why do we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? No, she's okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, because the vibe that I'm getting is they're just looking at you as someone who's also very abundant. Like you're just doing so well for yourself financially. Like you're just in control. Like you got your shit together, and like they're missing you, I think. I don't know if there's separation, but this person is missing you. They can't wait to like get back with you. They can't wait to fuck you again. They can't wait to like cuddle with you, and it's not just sexual, it's also like romantic. Like this person wants to take you out on dates. They want to see you dressed up. They can't wait to like cuddle with you and like share something with you. I don't know if that's like a hotel room or whatever it is. But yeah, I feel like this person is, they're just very like, they're so like, ugh, they're so head over heels for you is the vibe. And they like your legs, they like your feet, they really like your titties, but they're actually, I don't know if you've been taking like gym photos of yourself, like this kind of pose and stuff, but they just think you look so fucking good and so sexy. They can't wait for you. They just cannot wait to get you in person is the vibe, honestly. They're like, damn, like once I get her in person, there is so much I'm gonna do to her. They also feel like you've been very like you've been very good, like sexually, like you haven't given that kitty to anyone, so they're like, she's had her legs closed, now I'm gonna open those legs up, like that's kind of the vibe. Okay, we have, ooh, oh, I feel like you always get this from them, which is super sweet. Oh. A message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yes. There is definitely going to be a reconciliation between you two. And it's going to be really, really nice. Very soon, too. I think this is something you have been manifesting. And it is going to work out really nice. Okay, so channeled messages from their mom, like from James's mom about what she thinks about your relationship. Okay. From his mom and what she thinks about the relationship. Sorry, Blue Sky. Hi, Alice. I'm not understanding this relationship and I'm not understanding what you guys have together. I feel like you're not being the best man that you know, I feel like James is not being the best man that he could be. I feel like he's not with it. I feel like he's not working hard. That it's almost like he's not chasing after like his dreams and he's not being economical. I just feel like he does not have a lot to offer you. And I feel like you're supporting him a lot. And I don't know why you are supporting him so much because he's not doing well. Like he needs to walk away from things that are not serving him anymore. And he's not doing well with his finances and he's not able to support you the way that I think that you deserve to be supported. I think he has so much love for you, and I think that you guys have a really deep connection that is really undescribable. But I feel like he's intimidated by you and how much money you make, and he doesn't make enough money, or he doesn't know how to make as much money as you do, or he's just not on your level, like financially. And I feel like that intimidates him. I feel like that stomps his progress and his growth, and I feel like that makes him not step forward with courage. I feel like you are not the person for him. And I don't know how to say this, or I don't know how to bring this up in conversation. I feel like this is a fling. I feel like you guys are not gonna last necessarily. And I feel like in the meantime, he is better off placing his focus on things like his finances because he really needs to get his shit together. He's a grown man, and it's really important that he starts thinking about his future so that he can have kids, some more kids, and a wife. I think that once he comes into his own, he will be able to have everything that he desires, whether that's his career or his love or his passion. But I feel like right now he doesn't have any of that. I feel like he's too busy partying all the time and drinking and celebrating and not doing enough praying, not doing enough working, not doing enough resting. I feel like he is escaping from his responsibilities when he should be more stable. And I feel like he needs to be better for himself so that he could be better to you, because ultimately, if you guys are going to stay together, you deserve more. You deserve somebody who is going to bring you exactly what you bring to the table and nothing less than that. And I just don't feel like he does that for you, because he's definitely not working right now and he's not building that foundation that you guys need. Sometimes I feel like that foundation is based off attraction and sex, but I don't know. I can't tell. I won't be able to. It's not my relationship to tell. But I just feel like he's moving forward in a direction where he is talking and thinking way too much about children and sex and things that he's like focused on his heart and everything that his heart says instead of focusing on the reality, and that reality is that he's not doing everything that he needs to do in order for you or him to be happy. Damn. The fuck? Okay, Ma. Protective mother. I really feel like she's older generation for sure. That's a lot. Look how many cards I used. I used the whole deck. Yeah, I just feel like she's a protective mama, but I feel like she also, I feel like she also is protective over you and the fact that you're, like, kind of like tough love. I feel like the fact that you're very stable and you are abundant, it's like she feels like you deserve better. Okay, all right, love. So I love you. DM me on Instagram. Let's talk about Memorial Weekend because that sounds like a lot of freaking fun and I would love to join if I can. So let's talk for sure. I love you, Tamara. Thank you so much for being here as usual. I'm going to, Shanice, I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Anna. So hi, Anna, how are you? Okay, so you want to know, you are 18 plus, and you want to know what's happening within your love life right now. What's happening in your love life right now? So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Two Knights in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Holy shit, we have the King of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Girl, what? Do you have options out here in the streets? I feel like you have more than one man looking at you. Hold on, Spirit. I didn't even ask a question. You can't be out here spitting cards like that. Okay, what is happening in your love life? You tell me. It's either you have lots of options, like people sliding in your DMs. No, I don't think it's just that. I think it's like more than that. I think these people have like your number. Like these are people that you might know. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so I feel like you have choices. Let's look into this. So with one of them, this could be the water sign. If you do have choices, if this makes sense to you, I feel like you rejected them. You're just like, you're not into it. I feel like the other person could be a fire sign, and I feel like you guys need to build a more solid foundation. Like I definitely think things could happen between you two. And if you're like, Sam, what the fuck are you talking about? Then this is really very interesting then, because that means you have lots of people on the fucking horizon. And they could be quite literally the same person, but I am getting literally multiple energies. The thing about tarot is like you can read the cards, you can read tarot like all the fuck you want, but sometimes it also is intuitive. It's like the vibe you catch. And this one is like, this one is a vibe for sure. There's multiple energies here. It's more than one person. And they're all kind of different from each other too, which is very interesting. One is older, the oldest of the other two, and they're all very different. Even physically, I think they're different. Okay, so what's going on in your love life? That's a good question. I feel like Well, first of all, let's start with this. You're fucking beautiful. Like, you're so beautiful and you're so sexy and you have a banging body. So first of all, who is not gonna want you? That's why Spirit is saying stay optimistic about your love life, because it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, what happens at the end of the day, you have choices, you have options. You have hella options. I also think one of these energies knows you have options. I feel like it's the older one. I do think he's older. Like, I'm just getting that vibe. He could be a sugar daddy, or he could be close to a sugar daddy, or he could be someone that you legitimately like have feelings for with the Six of Swords, but they're gonna end up like helping you financially, I think. And then I feel like there's someone else who is either has materialized and they've come and they exist in your life, or they don't just yet. But they are going to try to compete with this older energy. Not that they're going to know about them, but they're also going to know like intrinsically that you are able to pool like some rich zaddies, you know? So they're going to be like, fuck. Like, they're already going to be competitive over you without knowing about your personal life and knowing that maybe you quite literally do have daddies. But they're just gonna look at you and look at your price tag pretty much and be like, damn, I don't know if I can pay that price, but I'm gonna fucking try. I do think that one of these people is like very passionate, very competitive, and I do think that people just kind of look at you and intrinsically feel like you're worth a lot, like you have really good value, and they're just like, damn, like I need you in my life. And so Spirit's saying stay optimistic about your love life, because you're gonna have, I was about to say you're gonna have travel plans. I don't know why I fucking didn't say that, but I'm saying it now. Okay, you're gonna have travel plans. Apparently that's what I needed to say. And specifically with this older energy, I do feel like they're gonna take you out on a vacation of some sort, like some sort of getaway. It's gonna be really cool. And I think that that's when you're gonna follow your heart. But I do think a part of you is gonna be like curious about what else is out there. But I think Spirit is saying like, let yourself be pampered. If someone wants to pamper you, go off, queen. You deserve it. And then, you know, also work on your self-love, because your self-love is really ultimately what is going to bring in all the other energy in which you really, really want to manifest. Okay, let me pull some of these cards. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this vibe of like, embrace this connection. This is, you know, you can explore other options. I do think other options are going to come in, but also embrace this one, because this person really does care about you and they do want to spoil you. Like, they really want to spoil you, which is like, get it. Okay, so we have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Spirit is saying you don't need to be asking about your love life. Like, you got options, girl. Just give it some time. Let it flow. Go with the flow. All right, Anna, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Victoria. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. That sounds so fun. You guys are like having like a little girls' night and you're out here getting tarot readings together. Love it. What a vibe. Okay. So, Victoria, you want to know what is coming in for you in your love life. All right, what is coming for you in your love life? What is coming for you in your love life? Whoa, so much energy. All right, we have Justice. Whoa, there's so much energy. Wow, okay, I know why. All right, so time. Something about time. Okay. So, what is coming for you in your love life? Spirit knows that you have been walking away from things that no longer serve you. And when Spirit gets that information, which I do readings like this a lot, where I'm like, you're walking away from something that no longer serves you, then I can get into my spiel. But the reason that's important is because that could have been a potential blockage. So you could have had some mental blocks. Maybe you were dealing with some anxiety or depression or something where you felt, I'm getting self-esteem, like you felt like a certain way on the inside, but it didn't necessarily reflect on the outside. Like maybe you felt like you weren't good enough or you didn't look good or all these things, but it's like if you just took off your damn blindfold, you'd understand that you're fucking beautiful and super gorgeous and super abundant. So it was like almost like a little mental block or a little hiccup somehow, in which it was kind of blocking your manifestations from coming in. I do think that you have been like very open-minded about your love life and like what could possibly come in for you. And I do think that you are going to be seeking more balance. I do think that the scales are going to even out. So if it's been very dry, or if it feels like there hasn't been a lot of offers, look at that. That is about to end. And it's not just gonna be like, oh, you get offers, like just like a bunch of offers. This is actually like, I think you're manifesting like your soulmate, like, because we do have the Four of Wands, and like to clarify, of all clarifiers, we have the Emperor. So this is definitely someone who is gonna be on your level. This is definitely someone who can give to your cup. This is someone who is gonna help you in some way. Wow. Okay, all right. We have the Lovers, so we could have some Gemini. They could have some Gemini in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries as well. But we have the King of Cups and the Emperor, so it's very clear that this person, you know, has formed their own identity. I don't know if you've met them yet or if you're going to meet them. Then what they are like is they're a very hard worker, and I just feel like they're gonna have tunnel vision for you. Like they're honestly gonna choose you and just be like, yo, like this is it. Like, hello, hi, nice to meet you. I'm blah blah blah. Want to be my girlfriend? Because Spirit knows that it's been a while and they want to even out the scales. They want to balance it, but they just really wanted you to love yourself first. They just really wanted you to work on your self-love and your own sort of peace so that they could bring in this love offer for you. And I do think that this person is going to be special because it is a part of your destiny to meet them. So that's why I'm making the connection that it could be a twin flame or a soulmate. And then I also feel like with the Lovers, you guys are going to have a lot of chemistry, a lot of compatibility. It's going to be like, oh, look at this. Love yourself first. It's going to be like, oh, there you are. Like, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for coming. Hello. Yeah, love yourself first. Like, you've been loving yourself first. You're in a very attracting energy. You're very attractive. Let your friends help you. I love that because you're having like a little girls' night right now. Calling in your soulmate. Trusting in the universe. Look at that, soulmate. Stay optimistic about your love life. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. So yeah, let your friends help you. I think they have their own opinion, or maybe they're trying to get you to like go on a dating app or go out or whatever it is. Let them like be your wing woman or wingman, because it seems like they're important to this connection. Oh my gosh. Twin flames, 1111, 4444 with the Four of Wands. I don't know why I said 4444. That didn't make any sense, but maybe that resonates. Maybe you've been seeing 444 everywhere. Okay, so we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. To turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Dun, dun, dun. I love it. Victoria, I love you. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining the live. Appreciate you and Anna. That was amazing. Okay, so just be patient. It's coming. It's coming very much sooner than you think. Let your friends help you. Let them take you out. It might even happen as soon as like boom, bam, you know? Okay, I'm gonna be moving on to the next person, which is Courtney. All right, so you're welcome. So Courtney, you got a regular deck pool, and I need some water. So, okay. So you want to know what he was thinking the last time that you talked. What a really great question. I should do a video like that. Like the last time they saw you. Ooh, that's a really good video. I kind of want to write that down actually. Okay. All right, so super excited for that microphone because I'm just yelling out here. Whoa. What was he thinking the last time that you talked? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have Temperance. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Empress. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. And we have Judgment. Okay, wow, and Two of Cups. All right, so the last time that you guys talked, what he was thinking was that you make this person feel really like in it. Like you make them feel very supported by you, and they never feel alone. They always feel like they're at peace with you. They always feel like they can talk to you. They always feel like you guys have really good conversations that actually leave them feeling like way more enlightened than like had they not talked to you. Like you're like a really good friend that gives really, really good sound advice, and you say things that this person otherwise would never think in their mind ever. They also think you're so beautiful. They think that you are a light in their life. They feel like you are just really abundant and gorgeous. And I think this person, after your last talk, you have their wheels spinning, like quite literally in their brain. They're all like turning around and spinning, and the gears are going. The gears are going. I feel like now they're like, what if we, were a team? Like, what if it was always like this? What if we could always talk like this? What if I had this every day? What if I was in a commitment with her? Like, we would talk like this every day. I'd learn so much, all like collectively. I would know so much, and I would be in a different spot in my life. I feel like I'd be in a better spot. And now I'm like kind of curious to like explore this and see where this goes. That's kind of this person's like energy. We have forgiving and learning. Give your relationship a chance. True love. Yeah, I feel like this person's energy is they're like, I want to kind of give this a chance. Like I kind of want to see where this goes. I feel like I have feelings for her. Like I feel like, I could really go there. I do think this person knows that they have feelings for you. I don't think it was like just suddenly, like after whatever talk you guys had. But I do think that the wheels are turning in their head, and they're like, like I do have feelings for her. They're like validating themselves and their own feelings that they've been feeling, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, am I even making sense right now? It's like when you have feelings for someone, you gotta check yourself. You're like, do I have feelings for them? I don't have feelings for them. No, I have feelings for them. It's like that energy. And then we have forgiving and learning, and we have attraction. So this person is very attracted to you. There is something that they need to forgive. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. I don't know what it is, but there is something that they have to forgive. Maybe it's a past relationship. Maybe this person was like in a relationship that was really bad for them, and they had to go back and like just learn to trust all over again. I don't know, something interesting. But we do have attraction. This person was thinking about how sexy you are and like how they think you're super beautiful. Okay. So we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, so there's some sort of history here that needs to be like let go of, some sort of past resentment, or maybe it's just in their own personal past. But I do think this person thinks that this relationship is sacred, and they're starting to learn that like it's more than just like a regular relationship, and they're really interested in knowing more. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm gonna move on to the next person, which is Alyssa. Okay, so Alyssa, you got an 18 plus. I'm gonna actually turn the AC off because I'm starting to get all nasally. So after Alyssa is Nathan. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. After Alyssa, which is number 7, is Nathan at number 8, number 9, Vanessa, number 10, Ashley, number 11, Shanice, number 12, Alicia. Okay, so Alyssa, hi Alyssa, how are you? Okay, let me turn the air off because I'm getting all allergic. Or whatever the fuck I am. Okay. So we're on low power mode. Okay, also give me a second. Then I'm getting a charger. All right. All right, so plug this in. Okay. No, I don't want to see my photos. Not now. Okay, so Alyssa, you got an 18 plus. Man, I am so sore. So what's in store for your love life in 2021? You're still with your man, things are going well, just wondering what's on the horizon with the pandemic restrictions being lifted and life going back to normal. Most of our relationship has been under lockdown. Oh, okay. So what's going on in your love life in 2021? Or what's in store for your love life? We have 4 cups to start. We have the Magician, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups. Okay. So, So I feel like this person is gonna want to take you out on a lot of dates. Like they're really excited to go out and celebrate and party and like drink and go to the bar and be with friends and like normal things. I do think this person is gonna like put you on a pedestal. They are gonna take you out and like worship you. Like they're gonna have their eyes on you. I'm thinking of that song, like it's like a country song, but it's like by Chase Rice, I think, and it's like eyes on you, and it's like everywhere you are, like my eyes on you. That's kind of the vibe. Like I think they're excited to see you. I think they're excited to see you kind of blossom and like bloom. Like I feel like this person has been seeing you maybe in sweats, or not that that's a bad thing, they like it, but there's some vibe about you. Maybe it's not even having to do with clothing. I do think they're excited to see you get dressed up, but maybe it has to do with the fact that like you've been in hermit mode and they're excited to see you in magician mode, like where you're out here and you're not protecting yourself, you're not guarding yourself. We have new love. Why do we have new love? Spirit. Okay. Express your love. Huh. Let's see who you love. Spirit. Okay. So I mean I do think another thing is this person has a wandering eye. And their hope is that no. I think you might have a wandering eye. And their hope is that you'll have your eyes on them the way that they have their eyes on you, is basically the vibe. I think this person thinks you're gonna find new love, or this person is scared to get back out there with you. Like I can see that you're excited, and I can see that their plan is to take you out on dates and to like, really maybe take you shopping or just make you feel like a queen. But they're also kind of nervous, low-key, that you're gonna like see some cuter guy or whatever and be interested in them, is the vibe. And this person is nervous about it because they are so attracted to you, and they feel like you are the one. And they feel like with you might not feel like they're the one. You might feel like there's red flags, and you might feel like those red flags have to do with their finances. I'm not saying that that's true. I'm just saying that stems from their own insecurity. But this person's very passionate about you. And Spirit is saying just go with the flow, see how things turn out. This could be a new beginning in your romantic life with them. And I just feel like you're gonna have a really good, nice adventure. And it's just saying embrace it and live your dreams passionately. There's passion here, there's magnetic and seductive quality that surrounds you at present. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy it, and look at the fine man if you want to. look but don't touch, like, you know, whatever, go off queen. All right, so I love you, Alyssa. Thank you so much for joining the live as usual. I really like that reading. I hope that you did as well. I'm gonna move on to the next person, which is my guy, Nathan. All right, Nathan, let me get myself organized. Okay, so you want a regular deck pool. So you need romantic guidance from Spirit. Okay, so hi Nathan, how are you? So romantic guidance from Spirit. Let's get into it. Whoa. Okay, 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups. Okay. Strength. 9 of Swords. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you know what, you are going to be very victorious in your love life. You just need to chill, bruh. I think you're being a little too hard on yourself. I think that you're trying to rush things when you shouldn't. I do think that there's some healing that needs to be done. I think that you're going through a heartbreak and it's really hard to process, and like it's gonna take some time. Like there are gonna be days where you feel good and you feel like you're ready, but then there's gonna be days where you're just like you don't want to leave the bed, and that's totally acceptable. Like that is totally okay. Like really, really totally fine. The thing is, the more honest with yourself you are about this transition in your love life, from going from being with someone to being single and trying to manifest new love, the more something is going to manifest for you and you're going to find success. So there's a couple things at play here. The first is to work on your healing and your inner strength. I think it's really important that you build your strength back up from this heartbreak. I do think that the worst is now behind you. Like I do think you're not as heartbroken as you once were. I do think that you have definitely moved on and you're definitely finding your strength and you're regaining your footing and your balance, and that's really good for you. I do think that you're also dating and putting yourself back out there, but I think ultimately you're placing expectations on it that might make you attached to the outcome, or it might make you lose sleep because you think about it too much. And Spirit's advice is like, listen, just go with the flow and chill out and have fun. Like just go out to have fun, even if it's like a one-night stand. Like maybe you're not into that. Just do what you're into, honestly, but don't place any expectations on it. Like have fun and just mingle and flirt and do what you will and like go out and like whatever, shoot your shot. Like yeah, like that's Spirit's message for everyone tonight. Like shoot your shot. Like you're gonna have a lot of options, and then like pretty soon you're gonna have a lot of options, and then you're gonna have to pick one, or you're gonna have your pick with them. So it seems like right now you don't have any, or I honestly don't think that's the case though. I do think you have options. I think you have like one or two options, but pretty soon you're gonna have many options, and then you're gonna really be in a pickle, and you're gonna have to like pick which one you want, and and that's a much harder task. So be careful what you wish for, is what Spirit is saying. So just have fun with it, in the meantime. You have children, okay. This to me, okay, so I was gonna say maybe you're gonna have children soon, but no, I think to me, okay. You have new love, getting to know each other. All right, so, okay, so that's interesting. I got a lot of downloads about this children card, but I think we're gonna talk in private about it. I think there's something you need to know about children in your future, but I don't think it's appropriate to put it on the live. But know that you will have, and then I also take this children card as like your inner child. Like express yourself in a very joyful way, have fun, go out in the sandbox and play. We have new love and getting to know each other. And I feel like, yeah, you have, like, we have 2 cups, we have 3 of cups, we have 7 of cups, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Like you're gonna have new love, if not already, and you're gonna have your pick, you're gonna have options. It's just important that you let go of like it's not fun right now for you. It's almost like you're like trying to find your person and then be like, we're together, and then that problem is solved in your life. And Spirit is like, no, like you're supposed to experiment, you're supposed to have fun, you're supposed to just like see what you want and forge your identity that way. We have passion, and magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So yeah, like a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you, Nathan. Enjoy it. Like use your magnetism to like pull them girls. We have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah, like you are out here manifesting love. Like you have nothing to worry about. And give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So it's more of a choice. It's just like enjoying your present, enjoying the moment, because that is your choice. Not placing so many heavy expectations on yourself, and just allowing yourself to really be free, in that way. Okay. All right, love. So I I really hope that resonated. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, Nathan, as always. And then I'm going to DM you after this live. Or no, I'm going to snap you after this live because we got to talk about something. But it's not bad. It's good. It's just something that matters, I think. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next person, which is Vanessa. Okay, so Vanessa, you are an 18 plus and you want to know, how does your crush feel about you? Okay. How does your crush feel about you? You're welcome, Nathan. How does your crush feel about you? Ooh, to start, we have the Star, we have the Sun, ooh, we have the Magician. Okay. Oh my god, I asked my guys who they were today and I got the craziest spread, and like all of a sudden all of my ability to read tarot cards vanished. I like did not know what the fuck I was looking at and like how to interpret it. Isn't that funny how that works? Okay. It's like when it comes to myself, I just like don't know what's going on. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm like, how am I gonna just trust myself about myself? All right, anyway, so how's your crush currently feeling about you? We have the Star, we have the Sun, we have the Magician, we have the Three, we have the Emperor, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Your crush is crushing on you the same way you're crushing on them. Your crush is really liking on you. Like, they are looking at you like, damn. They're also looking at you like you're this distant thing. I don't know if it's because you guys are on Zoom and you can't be next to each other. Maybe you are next to each other and they're just kind of putting you on a pedestal. They're just like, damn, she's really up there. She's really got it all. This person is kind of like I don't know why I was gonna say a nomad. That is really fucking weird. They're kind of like a hipster or something. They like to like camp and shit. I think this person wants to take you. They just honestly want to whisk you away. They want to like run away with you. Not a camper, not a nomad. They just don't follow societal standards. Like they would not mind dropping off the grid with you is the vibe. I feel like they are already looking at you. Well, one, they're looking at you like, damn, I would fuck her in all these positions. Like, they're like, I would fuck her this way, I'd fuck her that way, I'd fuck this way, that way. I think this person's like, thinks about fucking you all the time, actually. And then they're like, fuck, can I even last that long to be in all these different positions? Like, that's like kind of the vibe. I definitely think that, this person is looking at you as a star. They're looking at you as the sun. They're looking at you as the fucking moon and the water and all the universe and all the angels above. They're just kind of like, you are this distant, mystical, spiritual being to them. You're like almost like a fantasy. They really like your hair. They really like your hair. But yeah, I mean, I'm being a little crazy right now, but that's kind of how they are. I'm channeling their energy. Like they're at the edge of their seat. Like, I don't know if this is quite literally on a Zoom call, but they're like, damn, like they're licking their lips, staring at your icon picture, like what the fuck's going on here? They think you're so attractive. They have their eyes set on you. And they also think that you guys do well together. Like, you literally work well together. So they're like, oh, that's checked off. Like, we could have a career together. I do think this person feels like you're not as in control of your life as you try to make yourself seem. I don't know, that didn't really resonate as I said it. I think this person is not as in control of their life as they make it seem. Like, they see you as someone who's really up there on a pedestal, and they want to be there too with you, but they feel like they're broke, honestly. They feel like financially they're just like not doing well. Which is like, what's with my men? I was actually listening to a reader earlier today, and she's like, I see this a lot. Like, my men, they're just not on the level of y'all. And I'm like, yeah, like I feel it, but it doesn't really matter in this case. I think it's just like, I think it's a small aspect. I think it's just because you're really like, there's such a nice contrast. I don't know why this person is putting themselves down, actually, because they do have a lot going for them. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty spectacular, but they have low self-esteem. Maybe they talk negatively to themselves or something, or they have anxiety. But honestly, they are being picked as emperor for a reason, and it's not because they're like some fool. Like, they really straight up are. They can do whatever they put their mind to. I do think that they're looking at the situation between you two, like, okay, they kind of like, they really want to see where this goes. They are really excited to see where this goes. Like, they need to see where this goes. Like, they're like, I need her. I think they want to have a conversation with you, a retreat. They definitely want to whisk you away somewhere and get you alone. They really want to fuck you. I do think this person thinks like this is destiny, that you guys like work together, that you met each other. They feel like there's a lot of spark, a lot of compatibility. We have embrace. Time, yes. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And time, you're trying too hard, give time. Yeah, go with the flow. That is another theme for tonight's live from Spirit. And also embrace the connection. Like, you know, live it up. Shoot your shot. Like, work with the person you like. Like, I love it. I love it, okay? All right, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you so much for joining the live. I really hope to see you again soon. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Ashley. After Ashley is Shanice. After Shanice is Alicia. And after Alicia, I'm going to take a break, okay? If you guys are wanting to stay, you can stay, talk to each other, talk amongst each other. I don't have an intermission set list like I used to, but I'm gonna take a break and then see how I am feeling energetically. I might come back from that break and be like, all right guys, I'm gonna book for the next live if you guys want to pre-book, or I might come back and be like, yo, let's keep going, let's get this going, and I'll keep booking. So there might be spots available still for tonight's live if that's something you guys are interested in. So keep that in mind, okay? So because when I make that announcement, it's gonna have to be like a boom, ba-bang, cha-ching type thing real quick before I change my mind. Okay, so moving on to Ashley, who got a regular deck pool. So how is TR feeling about you right now? Oh shit, Spirit, hello, hi, Magician. Oh my God, no, Spirit. Now I gotta get up. Hold on. It's like a big ass room too. We have the 8 of Wands. That was important. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands. Oh my God, you guys are intense with your Venus signs. My Venus is in Gemini and I'm a Gemini, so I'm pretty fickle. Well, not like fickle, I'm super loyal, but I'm just like a flirt. I don't know what else to say. All right. King of Cups in reverse. How is TR feeling about you right now? Hierophant. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. So, how is TR feeling about you right now? I definitely feel like they are a little conflicted about the connection just because in regards to themselves. They feel like they're not, they definitely are trying to get the ball rolling on some projects or some, I don't know, this person's trying to find more income or find more opportunities. They are optimistic about their ability to make things happen. Let me put some oracle. I do feel like, okay. So this person really likes you. They love you actually, and they have a lot of feelings for you. I do think they want to commit to you or be in a relationship with you or continue to be in a relationship with you. But this person is just like, as far as their life goes and like the direction of their life, they don't really know where they're going. They know where they want to end up. They definitely want to end up as someone who's successful and who is very committed to their craft. So I don't know if this person has like a passion to teach others, but they really want to learn a skill and master it so that they're able to teach others that. I think that also this person definitely wants to have children at some point in their life, and so they're really like excited for that. I feel like, but I feel like all the in-between, like they know what the end game is for them, but all of the in-between really confuses them. Like they just don't know what the fuck they're doing with their job. They don't know what the fuck they're doing with their career, because even if they work a job, it's not necessarily their passion. They feel like they can't provide it. Honestly, it's interesting because I pulled for you and what they feel about you, and it's like barely coming up, because what they feel for you is very determined. Like they definitely are attracted to you, and they definitely have romantic feelings for you for sure, and they have love for you. But it's like determined on how they feel for themselves. So this is a very twin kind of energy. This could be your twin flame. Yeah, what the fuck? I just said twin flame and it popped up. Only time will tell. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person is really focused on their work and their like life course. I think that they're very committed to you. I definitely think they want to marry you at some point. I think they thought about having children with you. They're very attracted to you, so it's like it would be hard for them to pull out anyway. But they also don't, and they love talking to you. They feel like you really like soothe them, or you talk them through a lot of chaos in their mind. But they also don't know what they're doing with their life. They don't know what direction that they're going in. They don't know where they're going to be in the future. And all of this unknown and this uncertainty is really scary to them. And they just don't know what to do or think about it, is kind of, what it is. So it's just going to be one of those things where only time will really be able to tell. Yeah, this person is very certain about you though. That's a big thing here, is they're very certain that you're the person they're going to end up with. They're very certain that you're the person that they're going to ultimately marry and have children with. So they're definitely thinking of you guys in the sense of the 10 of Cups. They're totally, fully on board. They love you so much. They just don't know what they're doing with their life is the vibe, okay? All right, so I love you, Ashley. I really hope that resonated. You guys are definitely twin flames, by the way. So you could be marrying each other. You could be in that energy where you're marrying each other. So maybe you don't know what you're doing with your life. Maybe as soon as you know, they'll know, or vice versa. You're very connected to each other in that way. I think that's how you guys operate. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next person, which is Shanice. Shanice, how are you? I did your birth chart. I know about that Leo Venus. I told you, I was like, you're gonna need a lot of attention. Okay. Shanice, you're on mediumship. Okay, so okay, so you just need some messages about what's going on in this life of yours. Okay, I feel you, I feel you. Okay, guys, that moment, so I have a Cash App card, like a debit card from Cash App, and they have boosters, and the boosters are really fucking cool. Like, sorry, Shanice, but side note, they have these boosters. I don't want to show you guys my card number. That would be so crazy. So they have these boosters, like you can have your card and stuff, and you can add a boost, and it could be like Shake Shack, 25% off one order, DoorDash, 10% off each order. Like, they're really cool boosters, like, I'm not gonna lie, because I order DoorDash quite a bit. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Domino's, PlayStation, like, so it's a really cool card. This is totally not sponsored. I should be sponsored by them because I use these boosters a lot. But I sometimes use them and they're activated for like a day or 2 days. And if you use the card, then you get 10% off, like whatever it is. And I will straight up like add the booster and then like I have like a different card on file for DoorDash and then I just won't get that 10%. So it's like, and I've done this, like they have like a gas station on this. I did the same shit and I didn't even use this card. So it's like so funny. But if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely. Cash App, sponsor me. All right, so what's going on in this life of yours, Shanice? I feel you. What a great question. What's going on? All right. Spirits, guides. Spirits. All right, to start, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Whoa. Wow. What's going on in this life of yours? Whoa, so much energy. I mean, you're definitely headed towards your bliss, which I think is really important. You're definitely manifesting love, which I think has been in every single reading of yours, every single time, because it is the truth. You are very close to manifesting as we are in April. We're starting to approach May. This is around the time that this is supposed to happen for you. But it's also really important that you are fulfilled with yourself in your own life, individually, singularly, practicing that unconditional love so that your Emperor can come in, who ultimately is your soulmate, the Four of Wands, and amongst being a soulmate is part of your destiny, is a part of your path. You're supposed to meet this person. You're supposed to be here. I feel like you are manifesting this. I feel like you are manifesting opportunity with your work and your career, and it's going to lead you down a new path. So maybe you're going to start a job in something that you've never done before, something new, but it's like not your usual thing. And you're gonna start it and it's gonna turn out to be one of those things that is really just worth your while. Like absolutely 100%. I feel like this might be communicated to you pretty fast. It's one of those things where I feel like it's gonna be fast communication, maybe via social media, maybe you see an opportunity online, maybe something like clicks and catches your attention. But I feel like I feel like okay, this is what's happening. You are finally no longer putting all this weight on your back all the fucking time. You're finally setting some energetic boundaries for yourself. I feel like you are manifesting this love. I feel like you're manifesting this work career opportunity. And then I feel like there's one more area in your life that you have to work on. And I think it's like exhausting yourself. I think it's just like putting more boundaries on yourself as far as people's opinions go, or as far as like sharing your energy with people maybe in your family or maybe like in your household that don't necessarily like agree with you and they just kind of put you down. Maybe there's some sort of ending happening there. Maybe you're moving out, something to do with some situation that correlates to your personal life where people are like a little too much in your grill. And then the reason why the King of Cups would elevate to the Emperor is actually a really good thing. It means that like individually, it could mean that they're also your twin, because while you're working on yourself, you're not no longer as just the Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords is like what you would be, but you're no longer just that. You're the Empress, because you've been doing all this healing, all this manifestation work, all this attracting work. You're working really hard on yourself. So for them to mirror your energy on their own singular sort of path would be that they would be the Emperor, and it would be that you guys kind of confront each other and mirror each other and meet each other at the, like, look at the imagery here. They're mirroring each other. It's the Four of Wands. Like, that's what the twin flame card is. It's just like double confirmation of that. So usually what happens is two people will be working, they don't know each other at all. They're just two people in a world. And you're working on your healing, they're working on their healing. And like you guys like are mirroring each other without knowing who you guys are yet. There's this parallel, this connection that the 5D has already made for you two, but you don't know that yet, and you don't know each other yet. And so then finally you are able to meet because you're on the same energetic frequency. So that's what's happening for you, okay? That's what's happening in this love life, or this life of yours. You have security, so there is a need for you to protect yourself. Maybe work with mirrors, like literally, and you can try to see the reflection of your person, what they might look like. Try scrying, look that up on YouTube. I know that there's some people who have done scrying. Mirrors can be as a tool for manifestation, for a tool for divination, to understand things and have stability, like a portal. Continue using tarot cards as well. Release your ex. Why do we have conflicting messages, Spirit? Very soon. Free yourself from your ex energy. Give your relationship a chance, meaning give maybe this thought or the thought of this a chance. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yes. Okay, and that flew out. Courage. Okay, Shanice, of course. So that courage card was for you in the beginning. So courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create first in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stems from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. Beautiful. So having that courage to just continue down the path that you're on, understanding that you're on that right path, that you're doing all the right things, that some opportunities in your love life and career are going to pop up. All right. I love you. I appreciate you, Shanice. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm going to move on to the next person. Fuck. All right, I'm going to say up front, I don't think I'm going to continue after this last person, because it's my throat. Like everything else is fine. My energy is good, channeling is good, but my throat is all fucking scratchy, and it's been scratchy for like a week now. I'm over it. Like I've tried everything, like a spoonful of honey. I've been taking Zyrtex religiously, cough drops. I've tried salt water and gargling it, tea. If you have any other suggestions for throat that's like itchy, ugh, gosh, please recommend. Okay, so Alicia, you are next. You got an 18 plus and channeled messages. So you are last but not least. If you guys want to book for the next live, you can. Let me pull up my schedule. Let's see when that's going to be. Because I know that in a not too long, in like a week from now, I will not be on because my parents are coming into town, which is really fun. All right, so the next live is gonna be on the next live is going to be on Monday, okay? And if I do it on Sunday, I will announce it on my Instagram. So plan for it to be on Monday. If not, it will be sooner than that. It will be on Sunday. So Monday the 12th. So if you guys want to book for that live, you can. It might be on Sunday because I don't have that much, I don't have anything going on Sunday. It's going to really depend on you know, just gonna depend. Okay, so if you guys want to book for April 12th, Monday, that is my next live. Secure your spot now before they're gone because they've been just getting booked up so quickly, and it might be on Sunday. I might go even sooner. So if you want to book, all that information's in the description box below. If you book now, I will get you in for that list. So for the next live, you will be number 1 or 2 or 3, and you'll have your spot secured. Ask your question in the caption so that I have your question or questions. The maximum that you guys can ask is 3 at a time. And yeah. So Alicia, back to you. All right, let me take this charger out. Okay. All right, so Alicia, your boyfriend and you got in a fight that you caused. How's he currently feeling about you in your relationship? Plus channeled messages. To start, we have the Hierophant. Oh, we have the Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah, they're like not. They're totally committed to you. They're not going anywhere. Sis. Like, they love you so much. They want to marry you. They think you're crazy as fuck, but they don't care. Like, they love you. They really do. They think you're crazy though. It's like super funny. They have a lot of stability. There's a lot of trust here in this connection. This is not a throwaway. This is not something that they could ever throw away. It's 11/11 as I say that. Yeah, like, yeah, it's 11/11 as I say that. Cause yeah, like this is not something that they ever want to throw away. I'm hearing that song, throw away. I don't want to be something you can throw away. Man, it's so crazy how out of key that was. But yeah, this person, they think you're so lovable. They love flirting with you. They're, like I said, there's a lot of trust here in the connection. Spirit's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. For some reason, you feel like there's no optimism. I don't know if it's separated, but you're going to have a reconciliation. And in that reconciliation, I recommend expressing your love, expressing how you feel, because this person definitely loves you. I don't know, like, you guys obviously are already in a commitment. It's your boyfriend. But this person wants to up that level of commitment. So I don't know if that means like a promise ring, or if they want to have a conversation about marriage or kids, because there is pregnancy here and like fertility. And then we do have the King of Pentacles, like, whoa. We could totally be like good partners. Like we could be like, really good parents and stuff. This person likes fucking you. They love your body. They really want to see you pregnant. You might have some tattoos. They really like those. They really like your nipples. They really like eating you out. And they really like your face. They think you have a really beautiful face, and they never get sick of staring at it. And this person thinks you're wild as fuck. They think you're crazy, but they also love you. They think you're so feminine. They think that because you're so beautiful, you get away with having a fucking attitude. And they want to reciprocate. Like, everything that you give to them, they definitely notice it, and they definitely value it. But this person is so loyal to you. Like, they are stuck on you like glue. And then your lips are really standing out. They really like your lips. They think they're super kissable. They think you're so beautiful. So there definitely is a separation, I think. And I don't think it's like, I don't know. I don't think it's that you're separated necessarily. I think it's like, this, you could feel this person pulling away from you a little bit. I think it's just because they're thinking, but I don't think it's like a separation or anything. We have let there be closeness between you, will always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah, this person loves your face. They love your lips. They love how you always change up your accessories or your hair. You're just really beautiful to them. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yeah, so express your love, because this person really wants, they want that from you. They want to see you might have beautiful eyes too. You're just really beautiful. It's like such a vibe here. But yeah, they want you to express yourself a little more. They can't read you necessarily the way that you maybe can read them, and they just need a little more reassurance from you, I think. Okay, so let's do your channeled messages. What would this person say to you? I love you. I'm not done with your ass. Not just yet. I want to marry you, and I want to commit to you, and I want to give to you. I just love you. Like, I love what we have here, and I work really hard for what we have here, and I think you're very stable ultimately. I think there's sometimes a little bit too much sass, a little bit of lapsed communication, but you're very special to me. You're very unique. You're different. You're not like anyone else that I've ever met before, and that's irreplaceable to me. And you're also my best friend, so there's like no fucking question about it. You provide a lot of strength for me, and I have my eyes set on you. You're my empress. You're my counterpart. You're my queen. You're everything, and I'm so attracted to you. I'm so passionate about you. And I only want to just keep giving you more love, which is why I'm like, damn, like, should we have babies? Like, is that the next step here? And I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to talk about it, but I also feel like you're going to shut me down real quick because you're very fucking feisty. But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna shoot my shot anyway. But yeah, no, I love you. Everything is fine, and I want to keep moving forward, and I feel like we're gonna do that. I feel like everything is gonna be good and harmonious and peaceful, and you know, we might have some new beginnings or some trials and tribulations, but I think ultimately we're gonna be really successful. And I think that, you know, so long as we're careful, neither of us will feel left out. Neither of us will feel like we can't trust each other. I feel like, you know, we really have something special here. And I really think ultimately it's gonna lead us to our happiness. Man, I love that. I got so lightheaded though. Whew. These channel messages, you guys, that I do, they make me so lightheaded. Like, ooh. It's like I'm really stepping into the shoes of this person, and for a second, I'm like not there. All right. So, beautiful. I love it. I love you. Thank you so much for joining the live, Alicia. I really appreciate you. I hope that resonated. You guys, that is it for tonight. I would keep going. I really would. But I think for my throat and the sake of my throat, I shan't. But I think I'm going to go live on Sunday, you guys. Okay, so Sunday or Monday, I would just keep those 2 dates in mind. Monday is not that lit. I'm like, ugh, Monday. And I love Sundays, but sometimes I need a Sunday to myself. We'll see. It's gonna be either or 4/11 or 4/12. If you guys wanna pre-book for that live, you can. I'm gonna give you that opportunity to do that now. In the meantime, if you guys wanna ask some questions, you can, I guess. I never do that, but I never asked if you guys wanted to ask questions. I don't know if you have questions. If you have them, if you don't, it doesn't really matter. Ask them, I'll answer. But if you guys just want to book for the live, for the next live, you can. Secure your questions, secure your spot, secure the bag. You can ask up to 3 questions, you guys, but 3 is the maximum because then it's too much. Then we out here. So, I've been listening to some pretty good music. Neji gave me a cool song suggestion. Do I have a middle name? I do have a middle name. My whole name is very white. Shout out to my parents who are not white. I don't know what they were gonna do. My name is Samantha Alexandra James. Oh, so formal. Who says that? But yeah, that's my middle name. My name was supposed to be Samantha Lopez. My dad, his formal last name was Lopez and his middle name was James. But my mom made him switch his name around legally, so his middle name is Lopez and his last name is James. So then I got James, but I was supposed to be Samantha Lopez, and yeah. I wrote like a whole college admissions essay on that, and I got into UCLA. And I talked about like the difference in identity and how if I was raised as Samantha Lopez, because I grew up in LA, you guys, like in the streets. No, I'm just kidding. But I did grow up in LA. That's LA is very diverse. So it just like, as diverse as it is, it's very cliquey as well. So to form your identity as a kid in LA, I just wouldn't recommend. Like 1 out of 10 would not recommend raising your kids in Los Angeles. Anyway, so if I was Samantha Lopez, I would be hanging out with a completely different crowd. I'd be a completely different person. But I was Samantha James, and the people that I would want to hang out with, you know, with Samantha Lopez, like with the Lopezes, Hernandez, all those people, they didn't accept me. They just wrote me off as some white girl, which I wasn't. I was just kind of given that fucking name. And the white people, I guess, of LA, and this is like no specific place, this is like throughout my whole life, like kindergarten, to like elementary school, middle school, high school, like they gladly accepted me into their life or whatever the fuck. And those are primarily the people I hung out with. And it kind of sucked because they expected me to be a Samantha James. Like, and Samantha James seems really cool. She's like really rich and like super awesome. And I wasn't any of those fucking things. Like, I was definitely not rich. I grew up really poor and like my parents did their best with what they could. And it just, I was like stigmatized. So I basically, when I got to college or before college, wrote a whole essay about how like my identity was split in two and it wasn't authentic. And I felt like I was living up to everyone else's like definition of who Samantha James was. Anyway, so I decided to use it as my superpower. And here we are, Samantha James with Z. Okay, so next question. What was my favorite concert I've ever been to? Tame Impala. Tame Impala, period. One of the coolest concerts I've ever went to. I've been to a lot of fucking cool concerts, but I had the best seats for those. Another really cool concert I went to was Santana. I don't know if you guys are too young for all that. I know we're all the same age, but I really fucked with Santana, like, growing up. I still do. I actually listen to some of him today. But that was a really cool concert as well. And then I went to, like, 8 of the Weeknd's shows. I went to, like, 7 of Kehlani's shows. I saw one of the coolest concerts of Kehlani was before she was famous. Not that, like, being famous affected her performance, because she's, like, amazing, but it was like in this underground, dingy fucking place in Oakland, which is where she grew up, and that's like where I was raised. And it was interesting. Like she performed, like her mic went out halfway, and she was just belting out like all these songs. It was nuts. And then Nathan, I know he has the same birthday as you. He's a Capricorn Aquarius. I don't know what it is with you, but of course I'm like in love with him. So, okay. Yeah, Santana's amazing. Douglas, we are just asking questions. I never invite people to do that because I think it's kind of obnoxious, but then again, I'm like, I don't know if people want to ask questions. If they do, they can. I hate when people like log on and they're like, all right, ask me questions. And I'm like, no one gives a fuck about you. But that just might be my pessimistic opinion about life. I don't know, who knows? Anyway, so I announced that I'm going live on Sunday or Monday, 4/11 or 4/12. Honestly, a lot of you guys follow me on Instagram. You can just keep out for that shout out when I'm like, I'm going live. Or you could pre-book now if you feel like you don't know and you want to secure the spot. Super open to that as well. Okay, tomorrow on my schedule, I'm gonna tan. Love it. Love it, live it. Yes. Finally, the sun is starting to come out in Texas, although I do not think... Do I have any siblings? No. I don't. I am an only child. Yeah, the Weeknd is a Scorpio moon. He is so... yes. Enough said. He is a yes for me. I mean, like, I'm not attracted to him, unfortunately. Poor guy. But, I mean, he's not poor guy. He's got plenty of options. But just, like, not in that way. But just, like, musically, as, like, a genius, he is insane. Like, his lyrics and his ability to be, like, himself and just, like, oh, God, he's a fucking genius. I honestly think he's, like, the next Michael Jackson, or could be if he really wanted to be, because he's incredible. He's also a really, really great performer, which like is not a thing. And when I first listened to his album, I was like, damn, his voice is like, he's in that falsetto. I'm like, I don't know if he can hold hold these notes like in front of a large crowd. Oh my god, yes, he can, honey. He is so bomb. Yes, Alyssa, only child. Woot woot. I've never felt alone though. I'm so close with my parents, and you guys might meet them. I don't know. They're coming here and not pretty soon, like this upcoming week, and they're staying here, and I'm definitely gonna go live at least one of the nights. But they're super cool. Oh my god, I know. Nathan. It really did. At the time when he dropped that album, I was living in Bel Air. Not that I'm like fancy or anything. It was honestly a shit show. I was like living in someone's back house. I was renting it out. It sounds like so luxurious, like I was in Bel Air, but it wasn't. It was such an awful place. Anyway, me and my boyfriend at the time, we would just smoke blunts. We would just fucking get stoned, and we would like drive around in his stupid Mercedes, and we would just blast The Hills, like the album, just like, I don't even think it was The Hills, it's like Beauty Behind the Madness, I think is what the album is called. We would just blast the whole fucking album. It dropped. It was nice. And we would just blast it all throughout the hills of Bel Air. It was so funny. Wow, good times. Good times. Good times. Just being a delinquent, breaking the law, all that great stuff. Yeah, but if you grow up in LA, no one gives a shit what you do. It's like you can get away with so much. Okay, so don't know if anyone has any more questions, but I hope that you guys have a really nice Friday night. I was so glad to be on here and see you guys. I missed you. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope that you guys are staying sane out there. And yeah, there's way too many bugs in my opinion, like in Texas. I'm like looking around and I'm just like, ew. The cleaning, the amount of, I don't know what I got myself into. My favorite snack is salt and vinegar chips, specifically the Kettle brand or like the crispy ones. I just could go for some salt and vinegar chips right now. I'm not a candy person. I really don't like sweets. Like I don't like chocolate. I don't like candy. I don't fuck with any of that. I'm more of like a chips kind of person. Like I could always go for some chips and guac. I could always go for some salt and vinegar chips. I could always go for some I like salsa when it's like really cold. I know that's like kind of fucking weird, but I could always go for some cold salsa. The fuck else? I could always go for a smoothie, but I don't know if that's a snack. But yeah. That's definitely my vibe. Yeah, I mean, I always tell my people, I'm like, listen, bruh, I have sweets at the house. I just never eat them. I'm just never in that mood. Right now in my pantry, if you were to go through it, I have all these different chips, which are mine. Don't touch them. But I have M&Ms and brownies and I don't know, all this fucking shit that I think I might want, but I never end up eating it, and then I have to throw it out because it's expired. But I mainly have it for everyone else. I know, I'm making myself hungry. What else? I guess I like ice cream, sort of. It depends. It's really a once in a blue moon thing for me. But I do get this weird craving for this orange-sicle pop that I used to get from the liquor store as a kid. It was literally a dream pop or whatever the fuck it was. It was some basic shit, but it is so bomb and it's so hard to find. And I used to get it from the liquor store all the time and I fucking miss it. And then I guess I really like hot Cheetos for sure. I could use some hot Cheetos right now. But no, I'm more of like a cooking person. Like I want to make a whole ass. I was thinking about it too. I'm like, should I make a whole ass chicken dinner right now? Like at 11:30 at night. That's like more my vibe. Like even when I was a teenager and I was like growing and shit, I would wake up, like dead serious. I would be up at midnight because I did Muay Thai for a long time as like a teenager. All I did was train all the time after school, and like training went till late, and then my bitch ass tummy was hungry. Like like I was not sleeping, like getting ready for school the next day. I was starving, so I would make these fucking meals. I'd make a whole ass meal in the middle of the night. Like I don't give a fuck. Like my parents just got used to it. They're just like, okay, I guess she's gonna just make all these meals in the middle of the night. But that's like more my vibe. People sleep over and I'm just like, do you want me to make like dinner? They're like, it's 1 a.m. and I'm like, yeah, I know. But I know, I'd be eating the snacks while making dinner. That's me. All right, you guys. So I'm going to log off, but I think I'm gonna do like a little face mask, honestly, and break it out. I've had like a lot of errands to run these days, and like holy shit, I didn't realize how much the mask really fucks my skin up. Like, and it doesn't seem like it. Like I usually use like a clean mask or it's pretty new. But damn, like it really does. And I don't wear makeup ever, bruh. Like I never wear makeup, and then when I do, it's like because I'm going out. But man, like even without makeup and putting the mask over my face, it like makes me break out, and I'm not cool with that. Like I would just spend way too much time on my skin for you to be out here this sensitive. Like you wore a mask for 10 minutes in CVS. Like calm the fuck down. Like how so much damage can be done in so little time. Yeah, I'm like examining my skin right now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fucking face mask it up tonight. But yeah, so that's my vibe. I hope you guys definitely stay well, stay healthy. I'll see you guys either on Sunday or Monday, but definitely I'll see you tonight, like on the chat, on the group chat. I love you guys. Fuck these masks. Stay clear. Try to get your skin right, just like me. All right, now I'm not even channeling. I'm just being stupid. But I love you guys, honestly, and I really, really appreciate you guys, and I really hope that you guys are doing well, and if not, definitely talk to me, okay? Because I love you and I appreciate you. Oh, all right, it's time for me to get off. All right, you guys, good night. I love you. I will talk to you guys soon.